Welcome everyone, I'm Jordan Sharp. As we head into a busy Friday evening of NBA action, it's time for me to release my NBA picks of the day here. 11 games on tap, and I have chosen 2 of them that I think hold a lot of value here this evening. So after splitting a pair, let's see if we can, last night, let's see if we can try to get back on track here this evening in Philadelphia, where the Toronto Raptors are coming into town to play the Sixers tonight. And the Sixers are, of course, a big 11.5-point home underdog in this one. However, I'm a little more focused on the total here, which is sitting at around 194.5 to 195 points, depending on where you're looking at it here. Now, the Sixers have been playing better, and the Raptors struggling just a little bit, but I think this game, you'll likely see both teams be able to score on one another. The Raptors' defense has been better with DeMar DeRozan back, but I think on the road here they've been a little bit worse, and even though the Sixers don't get a lot of credit, they should be playing. They should play pretty well, at least to get into the low to mid 90s in this game. Hopefully Nerlens Noel is back from as well to give them a little bit more punch on the offensive glass, but against a team like the Raptors here, and especially with the Raptors coming in and playing a team like the Sixers, I think the over here has a lot of value. The Raptors have cashed the over a lot this season when playing bad teams. They're 16-5 cashing the over this season against teams with winning percentages of 40% or less. The over is also 7-1 for the Raptors in their last 8 games as road favorites this season. So I think that we're going to see the Raptors play a little bit up-tempo tonight, maybe a little bit less defense for both teams, and over 194.5 seems like a pretty good play. Last one I have for you this evening is the Minnesota Timberwolves playing host to the New Orleans Pelicans tonight, and the Wolves come in as 7-point home dogs in this one. Once again, though, a little bit more focused on the total here, sitting at about 203 points. Now, the Wolves have been the walking wounded all season, but they've been getting a little bit healthier recently. They got Nikola Pekovic back a few games ago. He came off the bench for 23 minutes, scoring 14 points. He's going to give this team a little bit more offensive punch from the paint. And Kevin Martin could be making his return very soon as well. He will obviously give this team a lot more scoring as well. But the Pelicans also without Jrue Holiday in this game, who's an above-average defender. And I think it could lead to the over being a pretty good play here once again between these two teams. The over is cash for the Wolves in 5 of their last 7 at home this season, and for the Pelicans, the over is 40-19-1 in their last 60 games against teams with winning percentages of below 40%. So once again, we're seeing a factor where the Pelicans coming in to playing a bad team could probably play a little bit more up pace, a little bit lackadaisical on defense, and I think the over here at 203 has the value. So both picks on the over here tonight between the Pelicans and the Wolves, and the Raptors and the Sixers. Best of luck to you on those two. I'll see you back here later this weekend for some more NBA picks, but until then, I'm Jordan Sharp, and this has been another edition of the Sharp Pick.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.